Today on my channel, Planner Friends, well, it's a Filofax fest. We're going to flip through. I decorated my pages for January. This is a personal. It's from the Garden Collection. I use it as my, what did somebody call it? Emotional support planner. This is my journaling, my emotional check-ins, daily life. Love it. I also purchased this. These were during the summer sale on Amazon. This is a pocket, also garden line. I don't know if you can see the foiling on here. It's so pretty, both of them. We're going to set this up today, and guess what? We're going to do it on a bargain because I'm going to use, they were gifts, but you can use small cards. You find it wherever, whatever store, craft store, a Dollar Tree, wherever. You can use cards, cut them down, and turn them into dividers. So we are going to, and I also use a free printable in here. You'll see. So join me, friends. Let's have some creative fun, but we're doing it on a budget. So please join me, friends. Stay tuned. Hello, planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I am One Crafty Dolo. My name is Dolores, and I'm really happy you're here today with me. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun with our Filofax Fest. All right, if you're new, join my growing community. I'm really working to create a positive, creative, uplifting space here on YouTube. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your comments, your time, your likes. I appreciate you. So I purchased these last year during Amazon had an incredible sale on Filofaxes at one point. This wasn't even $7. I forget what this cost me. I didn't take screenshots all the time, but they were both really inexpensive. These are Filofax Personal and Pocket from the Garden line. I don't know if you can see there's gold foiling throughout both of the covers. And I love that. I really do. I just think it's so pretty. So I started this one in December. I don't know. I just feel like this is the perfect winter journal for some reason. I know it's gardeny, but the cranberry, the greens, the blues, it just, for me, I thought it fit winter really well. So I just decorated. I didn't really go crazy with the pockets here. I have this vinyl here. I picked that up from Simply Create Doodles. Unfortunately, she's closed her shop, and a lot of shops have either closed or thinking about closing. So I'm going to change some of my spending habits this year to help in whatever small way I can. So I created this. I use double-side tape to glue things like this down. This is a little memory booklet. I've got this. I think it's from Cat Espresso Co. I don't use the Filofax inserts. I use Carpe Diem inserts in here because I need lines. Otherwise, my writing goes, and I really like their inserts. They're really colorful. So I just used these two cards. I believe they're different paper collections. I use the dashboard. This is a journaling space. Let me back into this. This is kind of my, what did somebody once say to me in the comments? My emotional support planner. This one. This is it. I love that term. This is my kind of self-care planner, checking in with myself emotionally. So I make the dashboard to reflect things I want to do or think where my head is. And reminding myself little mantras, self-care first, little things matter, write your story. I don't have a word of the year. I do have this, which says strength and joy. That's my saying for the year because I want to grow in strength and increase my joy. I love cooking, baking, so I'm going to continue my baking days, new recipes, healthy habits, including exercise, etc. This is something we do together, and it's so much fun. A car picnic, okay? Meaning go and get something, either go in and bring it to the car or go through a drive-through and then sit in the car and just eat, but do it consciously. We just did this recently for a dinner. We got Chick-fil-A peppermint milkshakes. They were so good. And he had French fries. I had a chicken sandwich. It just was perfect. And so, yeah. And one night, sometimes we'll just get into pajamas and have a pajama dinner, we call it, something really easy. This is also from Simply Create Doodles. I did place another order to her before she closed. So you can see here, I've decorated this space already. I use Pentel medium point ink pens. So I usually use 3 different colors. This is where a lot of the stickers in here come from. It's from Winter Wonder from Simple Stories. It's an old kit. Truthfully, I just recently found it, if you will. So use your stickers, go through your stash. You never know what you're going to find. So what I love that, don't you? I love animals and critters and little friends. These smaller stickers are Simply Gilded Pet Tape, which I picked up on sale. Winter Animals, I think. So I just sat down right before New Year and I decided to decorate this. And I'm glad I did it. These are from the Jasper. So they're either Simply Gilded Pet Tape or that sticker book I showed you last month. These are Juniper stickers. Excuse me. Last month I inked around the edges. I didn't do that this month, but yeah. And then in the back here, let me just show you this other part. So this is from Simply Create Doodles. She's on Etsy. I'll link her shop below. She's taking a break. I don't even know where I got this, but again, Cat Espresso Co. here. I just put little things in there. An old Simply Create Doodles. All of these are Simply Create Doodles. I'm so sad she's closed. And then here I have notes on my writing and what I'm doing. And yeah, it's kind of, yeah, this is a happy space for me. And then back here, there's a little bit of tiny deco and some sticky notes. Alrighty. So now that we've done that, I want to get into this adorable pocket planner. I brought you in a little bit closer. Incidentally, I picked this mug up from Happy Planner. I didn't know they had a mug. Like, I'm here for it. A planner mug, I'm here for it. So today, I've got a bunch of things here, and I want to get in here and get this all set up. So whereas the cover in the white-based garden is blue, in here it's pink. And I love pastels to begin with, but I feel like this winter I'm really making pastels my motif. Now, this does have inserts. Unfortunately, I don't even think these are probably 2024, yeah, because I've had this for a little bit. What I've done is I purchased other inserts for the reasons I told you. These don't have lines, but what I do like about the Filofax inserts is they always have extras, right? They always have, if you get past all this, they have all right, it's kind of interspersed notes pages. I'm going to take all this out. Why don't I do that first and foremost? I'm fumbling with this. That's not going to help you, is it? Alrighty, so what is this planner for? This is, I've been using my Filofaxes recently as gratitude journals, and I don't think I'm doing that this time. What I think I'm going to do, I've gone through a few iterations. Unfortunately, this year I've changed my mind 10 times. Ugh, I hate when that happens, don't you? But I believe I've got it now. Okay, so this year, last year, up until November, so from last year into this November, I was using an A5. I picked up this mini happy planner. This is great. This is my everyday carry kind of planner, except I'm not carrying it. It's my catch-all. It's our life, appointments, and so forth. This is going to be the on-the-go version of that. And so some ways I'm duplicating, and in some ways I'm not. And the reason I'm doing this is because I like carrying pocket planners, whether it's for jotting down things when I'm writing. I also, gosh, I know you're going to understand this. What is this? Faces of the Moon? I don't need that. Excuse me. Budgeting and food shopping and the banes of my existence this year, I feel. So I really want to work on streamlining my expenses, if that makes sense to you. So I am going to also include in here grocery lists, things like that. So let me show you what I've got here and what I intend to use in this planner, and again, how I intend to use it. In my quest, support smaller solopreneurs, female entrepreneurs. I've ordered from this company before, Peanuts Planner Co. Again, I will link everything below. I always like her inserts. So I picked these up. These are just daily kind of check lists. I like it, and it's not dated, so you don't have to use it every day. It's just there. These are week on 2 pages. You will notice there are lines because your girl here can't write straights to save her life. And these are just kind of daily affirmations, intentions. I mean, I like these. And so I have 3 different sections, if you will, to put in here. Now, before I do that, let me show you some of the goodies I picked up for this too. Okay, so again, obviously, Simply Create Doodles. I picked this Holio. Isn't that pretty? It's the one in the personal planner's pink. So yeah, I've got this in here. These are goodies my mom sent me a little while ago. They are the cutest little collection of this and that and that. And I'm going to use these note cards to create some dividers. Isn't that a great idea? I thought, if I say so myself, I don't know where she got them. It doesn't matter. You can find note cards in so many places, from Walmart to Dollar Tree to wherever, little stationery sections in stores you don't expect. So I wanted to share this with you because these will fit perfectly. I'm not going to use them all. Let me show you this one. But I wanted to use, isn't this pretty? So thanks, Mom, of course. But isn't that lovely for a springtime kind of dashboard? I thought it would be great. So, oops. Yeah, nothing like ripping the box, right? I'm so graceful. Oh, Lordy. Okay, let me get that in there. All right, I don't believe I'll be using this one because to me this is like spring, right? But I will be using some of these others to create section in here. So what I want to do is take out 2 of these. Okay, we got 2 of those. I'm going to take out 2 of these and 2 of the other. Okay, so I've got 2 of each out. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these, so I'm going to put those aside for now. And I thought we could get in here at least and start strategizing. Now, let's just take a quick peek. This is a little bit large, so I would have to cut this down a bit. Okay, which means this will be large too. But again, these are easy to cut down, right? I believe this will fit perfectly, don't you? Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty, isn't it? And the question is what I'll put underneath this. But I guess we have time to figure that out. Now, I'm thinking of a section here for like notes and grocery lists. I wanted to put this kind of heartfelt, do the things in another section. So you know what? I think we're gonna, all right, let me see here a minute. I want to cut things down. I want to get things in. You know what we can do? We can put this, I guess got a little tiny bit bent. It'll, if I have to put a book on it for a few days, I can do that. That'll straighten that out a little bit. I want to put, hold on, okay. I try to not constantly open and close these rings because that'll drive me crazy. Now, if I put this here, it's way too big, but I could cut it down and put it sideways if I wanted. Or, even though it's not wintry, I really think that's pretty. Don't you? God, it's pretty. It is so pretty. I'm going to think a minute, okay, friends? So I've grabbed my paper cutter, and I'm just going to cut things. I want to get the back of the cards off. So I'm going to do that off camera real quick, just to let you know. This is going to be long enough. I don't want to make it any longer. Alrighty, so I got 4 done between my cutter and so forth. Now this, I left a little extra room on the top. This you can see I cut down pretty significantly all the way around. These were pretty, you had to like fussy cut the back, so that worked easier in some ways. So now I think we can just kind of get in here. Now what I'm going to do is use these as kind of a template. Incidentally, I have visual challenges. I have scleroderma, and my illness has affected my eyesight. So when I'm doing these, just know that I won't get it all straight. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. So as much as I want to, I can't. So that's why a lot of times I'll do my cutting off camera, because I just, So we're going to poke some holes in these. Now, I just use this old, I don't even know where I got it, when I got it. I've had it for a good 5 years or so, this puncher. I use these and I try to go slowly, and I keep making sure I have it straight because, again, visual challenges, but when you're doing it this way. But I like the freedom of the single punch. I feel like that just works better for me in terms of it, lining it up and stuff. I know they have in fact, I think I have one where you can adjust it to whatever planner, but I find that to be more of a pain than anything, truthfully. So I went ahead and just punched these. There's no sense in you watching paint dry, as it were. Incidentally, I keep a paper plate here on my desk. It's kind of my homage, if you will, to Rachel Ray used to keep a bowl on the counter where she was doing her stuff, her cutting or whatever. And so I just do that because I think it works. Yeah. All right. I'm going to play here. This is isn't that cute? I mean, this works. And so go get yourself some small cards and please do this. It's a great way to create sections. Actually, you know what? No, because I'm going to do groceries. I'm working in Canva on like a pantry staple list, grocery kind of things. Like I'm creating all kinds of lists in Canva. I haven't printed them yet. I don't have a printer. And so I'm going to have them printed or go to the library or whatever. But yeah, these are the checklists. Okay, come on. You can use, there you go. See? We're getting there. It's just, these are, is it me or are they a little off in the print? Oh, dear. Yeah, these are off. I'll be damned. Excuse my language. I'll be darned. They are off. Huh. All right, well, we're going to have to wait on those because I want to punch those. Well, things happen, right? I'll try them again. Let me try them again. Because if they're off, I can email her and say, hey, they're off. Yeah, it looks like, let's try it again. Yeah, they're off the bottom holes. Oh, well. Things happen. Are these off too? Good grief. Is it me or is it them? All right. So, yeah, I'm going to have to repunch these a little bit to make this work. It's a little frustrating. Well, okay. Let me see something here. Let's do this. I don't hide mistakes from you. I don't think these are my mistakes. No, look, they're off. Ha! I'll be darned. I don't know what happened in her cutting and measuring, but all right, give me a few minutes here. I think I'll take a photo of this and then send it to her. But in the meantime, that doesn't help me today. I'm just going to repunch these. Okay, friends? Hey, I'm not upset. Things happen. Okay, so I did do that and I will deal with it when I deal with it. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. I really like this a lot. I like it a lot. The question is, do I want to put this over here? And I don't know that that necessarily works. Isn't that pretty? I think this works. Now I pulled out a few things. I pulled these out. These were from My Porch printables. I previously printed them and most of them are stuck to, I used pink cardstock behind. And I thought we might use, not that one, but something like this here. But I could even punch it. Would that work? I kind of like that, actually. Or, let's just look at these real quick. Again, these were, I picked these up on sale, and they were wildly inexpensive. And then you print them, and then like I said, just measure and put cardstock behind them because I just printed them on regular, had them printed at the library. So let's see here. I know that butterflies and this doesn't necessarily go perfectly. Oh, I like that one. Yep, there we go. Don't go perfectly together, but I feel like this is kind of a vintage vibe in this with these cards as dividers. Don't you think? I do. I really do. So I'm going to have to punch this. Okay, so let's see how, yeah, I actually, and I like the lace in the background. I think that's great. Okay, let's look again. I'm going to have to number these. I have a few notes pages there, and yeah, we have to get to numbering now. For numbering, I have my old, oh goodness, where is it? I use these, I go through these a lot, these Carpe Diem number stickers. So I think we can lace them down and just get her going. I'm actually going to start this. Today is Thursday the 2nd. So I'm actually going to start it on Monday because this week is already almost gone. I don't want to waste the stickers, so to speak, right? I mean, although I am going out tomorrow to do a few things, but I don't know. I just feel like, yeah. So I think these small ones, well, you know what? You could do it two ways. You could do it that way, or you can take some big ones and just do something different with those too. And that's actually not such a bad idea. There's these as well. Maybe these would be fun. I usually do the small stickers in a situation like this because they're so small, these boxes. But you know what? Let's do something new for the new year, friend. Okay, I just did the first week. I'm going to make sure these stay. I kind of like it. I don't usually use the large numbers, as I said, in this space, but why not? Now the question is, do I want to mark where I am? Yeah, I kind of do. So let's do that. All right. Put this marker here. So again, we'll start this Monday. Perfecto. I wouldn't mind throwing a little bit of deco in here. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what stickers to grab. Hold on. These are some of the smaller stickers I purchased this past year. Fat Cat Designs. Aren't they cute? I love them. Okay, this is more autumn. I think that's Sunny. I forget all the characters' names, but that's like, yeah. Adorable, aren't they? This is Planner Bunny Press. This is an old one. Birds and bows. Cute, right? Very cute. Actually, that looks like fun. Some flamingos from Birds and Bows. More. So now these are J. Lynn Paper Company. These are adorable. Actually, the penguins are kind of the winter theme, if you will. Not pastel, but winter. I think we kind of go with them, right? So cute. These are all so cute. And I'm trying to use these up and then again purchase from smaller shops. Okay, so let's just throw a few down here. And okay, here I am in penguin form reading like crazy because, yeah, that's me. Totally. Why not? Let's just have some fun here. So cute. Yeah, I like this one. So I'm just going to throw some stickers down, just have some fun. I do have some penguin washi from Simply Gilded. I know that I still have that, so I might even have fun there. Let's see here. Yeah, this kind of is me at the end of the week, don't you? I'll put that on Saturday where I just crash like, oh, no, can't do anything. I'm done. Let's see. We don't have this one. Okay. Super, super duper cute. I like it up here. Why not? Let's see if I have that washi, friends. Okay, this is from one of their older kits. I used to subscribe to Simply Gilded. I haven't for some time, but I still love them as a company. I love to make purchases from them. I just don't subscribe anymore. It's kind of big, so I think I'll put one up here. I'm not going to put a lot. We'll just have a penguin theme for next week. Let's fix that a little bit. Yeah, let's try this again. Super cute. Just super cute, right? Yeah, let's just do this here. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put you down here because that'll be Sunday. Nothing super. I could put some more little things in there, I feel like, but the question is what? I do have some pet tape over to my left. This is the one, the Winter Animals from Simply Gilded. I might be able to find a few things on here too. I just brought you in a little closer. So here we have next week. We're all set. I love it. This 7 kept popping up, so I kind of leaned that sticker over it to help it stay down. I'll fill this in. I actually like putting this. I know, I think that's so pretty. I may put something in there in between. In the meantime, I've got this. I'm just going to put it right in here, kind of picking up on the butterfly theme. Now I looked at some of my clippies here. I don't have a lot of small clips, but I think this would do it. Now the question is, what am I going to put in here? And I'm almost tempted to try to find either die cuts or even stickers that I'm not using. I pulled this out. This could fit, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty. It's purple, but it's pretty. I like that. Actually, let's put this here, then kind of behind it. I need a few more little cards. The die cuts I have are too big, but I have these. Now I also have butterfly stickers from Amazon, and that may actually be the way to go here. Again, I'm going to try to buy less from Amazon and more from small creators because, yeah, I hate the idea of stores going out of business. Not that my small orders will make a huge difference, but you know what? You never know. We can put this one right here. I'm just keeping the back on the sticker so you really can't, it's going to be fine. It won't go anywhere. It's not going to get stuck, as it were. I'm going to put this one down here, and I actually like that. I like that a lot. I think those will work. So basically, okay, so I know this box of stickers was under $5, right? I did get these, again, from Simply Create Doodles, but they were inexpensive. Her shop was really incredibly reasonable, so yeah. But really, this has been my porch prints for the printables. Okay, we've got these cards. Now the question is, do I want to add tabs to these? And I'm not so sure right now, so I think I'm going to leave it be. I like it. What do you think, friends? I think it's actually cute. I think it's really sweet. I like the layering here between the three of these things. I think that really works. And no, these aren't wintry, but yet I love the way it goes together. So this is going to be just on the go, carry with me, kind of everyday stuff, appointments, and I can think of a few things that I've got for next week. The other thing is I need a clip for here to mark it. And even though we're going cute and pastel, I think this bright pink clip works really well for me here. So I'm going to do this, kind of put that in there. And so, yeah, I will work on the other section with redoing the holes there. Unfortunately, these things happen, but I've got this here. And I do have the grocery section. I'll share with you when I get these printables together and get them out. Normally, I would put something cute back here. I think these might be too big. Let's see, it probably is. Yeah, I think that's just too big, yeah. And I don't really want to cut it down. So for now, I'm going to just leave that. I'll stick something cute and decorative in there. What do you think, friends? Use what you can find that's inexpensive. Again, printables with cardstock. Cute. Isn't this pretty? That is so pretty. I love these cards as dividers. And if I put tabs on them, I'll show you. I'll do a picture in my community pages, but I love it. So happy. You can craft, you can create, and you can do it on a budget because that's what your girl here is doing. So we're all set up. Yay for my little pocket planner. I love it. Thanks for being here today with me, friends. I hope I inspire you in your craftiness, in your fabulousness, and to be perfectly you, authentically you. Doesn't matter what the herd is doing. Just be you. My mother used to say to the three of us, "Don't be a sheep." And my mother was right, as usual. Thanks again, Mom, for the cards. And thank you, friends, for being here. Have a great day, planner friends. Bye now.